Bruce, you know Peavy as well as anybody. I mean, do you think any part of tonight is, seeing he's going up against a 19-year-old and wanting to show he can pitch against a 19-year-old?
I don't know. I think it was more about the game itself. I don't think he was concerned who he was going against. He's competing against their lineup, and I'm sure he can answer that better than me. But what a great job he did, and especially the last few days. I mean, he's had a stiff neck. Was a little questionable. To be honest, we didn't say anything about it, but he couldn't take a bullpen between starts, and of course he had to dive in first base. So, but he had gone far enough, and a great job he did. Great series. Another good ball game. We played very well defense. Get the big hit by Belt because their guy pitched well. Their pen did a good job. It was a good series to take.
In terms of him maybe not making the start, was that ever a possibility, or did you have somebody ready just in case?
I'm sorry.
With Jake's neck, was it a possibility that?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to make sure we had somebody ready, and that would have been Suarez. So we recovered today, and I did check with him when he walked in. He said, "No, I'm good. He was fine," but. I think he said in the third inning he had to get it worked on. It was pretty stiff, but I think he's gonna be fine. He'll get his treatment in the next couple of days, but it's just one of those things. He got a kink in there, and it's really been bugging him the last few days.
Bruce, what did you see? What did you think of Urias? What you were able to see of him?
Good stuff. Good fastball. Good life to it. He's got the velocity, and he was hitting 94 at times. Was commanding both sides with his breaking ball. Had a good slider, an occasional changeup. For 19 years old, he showed a lot of poise out there. It was packed, and he didn't seem in awe of anything. He's got good stuff. He's a good young talent.
Bruce, you probably know that this was a career win 150 for Jake. What does that represent in your mind? What does that symbolize?
Well, I think consistency, longevity, but you only get longevity if you're good, and that's how good he's been. I saw this kid come up, as a 20-year-old. We were just talking about his son was here on the road, and I said, Jake, you weren't that much older than him when I met you and you came up, and that's the truth. But he's he's a fun guy to watch to start with because he's such a tough competitor. You're going to get all you got from him, and it was a rough go, an early go here, but he's not going to give up. He's going to keep fighting, and he's righted the ship here, and he's been pitching very well.